So a bit more about that A through G GPA that Mr. Runhill already told you a bit about. So the A through G GPA is used by UCs and CSUs. So remember in our last college lesson, we learned about how UCs and CSUs are the two public college systems in California. And this GPA is used by both of those systems to determine eligibility. So if you meet the minimum requirements to apply, and then also admission. So if they want to admit you to their school or not. And for CSUs, you need a 2.0 minimum to be eligible to apply. For UCs, you need a 3.0 minimum to be eligible to apply. And that is of the A through G GPA, not the cumulative GPA, okay? So the A through G GPA, remember, is a weighted GPA based on 10th and 11th grade in A through G approved classes only. So I'm going to show you an example transcript from a former student. So here's the transcript. As you can see, this student was an A and B student consistently throughout 9th grade, 10th grade, and 11th grade. And you can see here the weighted and unweighted GPA are listed at the bottom of the transcript, which I couldn't quite fit on the page, so I put it right here on the left. So this person's weighted cumulative GPA is 3.88. So that's for 9th through 11th grade, including the extra points for the AP and honors classes they took. And their unweighted cumulative GPA was a little bit lower. It was 3.68, and that's because it didn't count in the boost for the AP and honors courses. Now, looking at this GPA, or looking at this transcript and thinking about what we know about the A through G GPA and how it's based on 10th and 11th grade A through G classes, do we think this student's A through G GPA will be higher or lower than their cumulative GPA? So take a guess. Advisors, you could pause this video and have students send their guess to the chat. Do we think the A through G GPA will be higher or lower? Okay, so it will be higher. So this person's A through G GPA was a 4.07. And that's because this student's strongest years were in 10th and 11th grade. So they did really well all three of these years. But they had a bit more B's in 9th grade, and they didn't have AP and honors courses in 9th grade. So when you just look at their 10th and 11th grade and calculate the A through G GPA, it's even higher than what their cumulative GPA is. And it's going to be different for everyone. Sometimes your A through G GPA will be lower than your cumulative if 9th grade was your strongest year. Sometimes it'll be higher, like it was for this student. Sometimes it's pretty much the same thing. And the reason we wanted to show this to all of you is just to really point out how important 10th and 11th grade years are for the college admissions process. So if you didn't know, now you know. And we have a couple weeks left in Q2, so this is an awesome time to really commit yourself to school and set some goals about what grades you want to get and then accomplish those goals. All right, I hope this was helpful.